Sinesipho has been doing pageants for as long as she can remember, and this year she is a semi-finalist for Miss Intercontinental South Africa that will take place later this year in Jozi. Today we get to hear more about her road to Miss Intercontinental South Africa. Welcome to the show, girl.
Hi, thank you for having
girlfriend.
me.
It's not your first time here.
It is not. This is family at this point.
Wow, and we love to bring you home, and we like to see our people succeed in the long term. So it is such a pleasure to have you. So talk to me a little bit about how did you get into pageants in the first place?
Sure, that's a long story. Do you have time?
Yeah,
do you have
I've
days?
got time. I got minutes.
Do you have months? Of hours? No, actually, I got into pageant because I was bullied. So I got into this as a way to reclaim myself and build my self-esteem. I was like, I've got to be good enough for something, you know? So I was like, maybe if I win pageants, I'll be good enough. I'll be pretty enough. And then I fell in love with it. So it went as a way to build myself, actually.
And you feel it, you've felt it within yourself?
Felt it.
Yeah,
I
the
felt
confidence
it.
is flowing. I love to see it. At what age was this that you got in?
So my first one was at Capricorn High School, actually in Hedderveld. But I was 16.
16?
Yes, I was 29. Yes.
So things have changed, you've grown, you've learned more
time.
about yourself. So what is your idea of a pageant star, of a winner? What does it mean to be who you are, basically?
It's how you carry yourself, firstly. Also, be true to yourself. Don't lie. Don't sell dreams. Sell your authentic self. Represent who you are. Don't cut and crop places and pieces. Represent who you are. Your morals obviously have to be off standard ground, because pageants are about perfection, but also be perfectly imperfect at the same time, if that makes sense.
Yes,
it never
it
does, but it
does.
does at the same time.
So you said it's about who you are.
Yes.
Who are you?
Oh, girl. Sinesipho is a village girl at heart. Grew up in the village, but I'm a city girl now. I'm also a nail tech, started my own business.
Can we see? Can we have a look? Oh, close up. Oh, stunning, stunning.
These are press-ons that I did myself. It's press-ons, but I did them
There's
myself.
something about press-ons, though. I love a
They
good
make
press-on.
sense. They make sense. But yeah, I built my business back when COVID, when I lost my job. I was like, oh, I've got to find something, do something. And then this is it. Love it.
Nails, and then beauty pageant, nails.
On the side.
You love the world of beauty, hey?
It's a big juggle, but I love it.
Yeah.
And I fit into it.
I think it's important. If you can't sell yourself, how are you going to sell your nails?
True. And pageant is about marketing yourself.
So, other than your nails, you're an entrepreneur, you're just a lovely person. What does this competition encompass? What do you need to do in order to be a winner?
So, you know, what I love about this pageant is that the point of the pageant is not just pageantry, but it's leadership. It teaches you how to be a leader. It empowers women. There's about 31 of us currently, all vying for a finalist spot. So we have to do charity engagement, we have to do press and media, we have to do, so, you know.
We're here.
Hey.
We're out here.
And you have to sell high tea tickets that count towards our points in making it as a finalist. And the high tea's in Joburg. Everything's in Joburg. So those things count. And if I don't sell tickets, I could not make it as finalist and I could not win.
So she wants you to buy your tickets.
You know,
how can people buy their tickets?
Reach out to me on Instagram. DM me, say, listen, I'll be in Joburg on the 13th of July. And I'll not attend. We've got Portia M. We've got actresses and speakers of, oh my God, I have no words, but
It's going to be a good one. And your handle is, for the people at
my
home?
handle, this keeps falling. Don't know why. My handle is Kim Govuza. Kim _ Govuza. KIM _ GOVUZ.
And just to wrap up, what makes Miss Intercontinental South Africa
It's a lot,
different
meh?
from, yeah, it is a mouthful. What makes it different from any other pageant?
This pageant is about leadership. It teaches you skills, life skills. It puts you out there. Most pageants were like, oh, here's a crown, there you go, do your own thing. But Miss Intercontinental, it teaches you how to put yourself out there. It markets you. It teaches you leadership and makes you gain a lot of experience in life, basically, and connections.
Oh, well, I hope there's a young girl or boy who is watching you right now and says, yes, this is for me. I want to be a pageant star one day. I think I have what it takes. I've got the leadership, the drive, the charisma, the nails, all that.
Everything.
But the best of luck to you. I
Thank
really
you so
hope
much.
this goes well. And good luck in Jozi. Buy those high tea tickets.
You're better.
Before we go, I like to ask people, what makes you Miss Intercontinental South Africa?
Ooh, what makes me Miss Intercontinental South Africa is my ability to showcase my true self, my ability to speak up for others who aren't spoken for, my experiences, my being bullied, my just losing my job and going to the bottom pit of life, and how I've begun to build myself up makes me the true winner, makes me what I believe is Miss Intercontinental, and what they look for is what I am. So,
Ah, girl, that's beautiful. And I think any South African can relate to you because that is our story. We fall and we rise again like a phoenix.
Phoenix.
And a phoenix. But right now we're heading into an ad break. So thank you so much, girl. It's been a pleasure.